So will we become a superpower in the future? I think if we reproduce faster, if we become 2 or 3 billion people, we can populate the whole world and become superpower. We seem to be taking that route. Right now, the only thing we can do is populate the world. It could be an asset. This is a different way of conquering the world. Everybody is trying in different ways with arms, weapons, money. We got our own way. Wherever you go, there'll be only Indians. So we will be a superpower. Whoever is superpower, we will be a part of it, isn't it? So in a way, it's not just for joking. Right now we are 1 billion people, we can't kill half the people. The only thing we can do is, if we can have 1 billion people who are focused and committed, oh, these people can do things that no technology can do. Tremendous things they can do. 1 billion people, if we can have them properly educated and focused, they are a tremendous possibility. But if you have an unfocused, uncommitted 1 billion population, this is going to be the worst curse. We are somewhere in between now. Which way we're going to take it in the next 25 years will decide everything about what India is going to be. So, this is one problem wherever you go, people want a prediction. Will we become superpower? Nobody became a superpower just like that. Somebody worked so hard. When you are eating and sleeping, somebody worked and worked and worked and worked. Isn't it?
Yes.
See, a lot of people are thinking, leave the superpower in your own city. Some people are very rich, some people are poor, some people are hanging in between. You ate properly, you took a nap in the afternoon, went to bed right on time, spent a lot of time with your wife and children, had little pleasures. But somebody else, did not go for all those things, he just worked. When you were sleeping, he was working. When you were celebrating Ugadi with your wife and children, he was on a business trip. Now, certain things have come to him. It did not come because somebody made a prediction. Somebody worked. With the right sense, they worked. Otherwise it won't come. You need to understand this. We are looking for false sense of well-being. That well-being won't last. If you really want well-being, you have to create it on solid ground. Only then it'll last. I think I should tell you a story. So, on a certain day, it happened like this. There was a bull and a pheasant grazing upon the field. The bull was grazing upon the grass, the pheasant was picking ticks off the bull, they are partners. There was a huge tree on the edge of the field. The pheasant looked up at the big tree and very nostalgically said, "Oh, alas, there was a time when I could fly to the topmost branch of the tree. Now, I do not have the strength in my wing even to fly to the first branch of the tree." The bull very nonchalantly said, "Oh, that's no problem. Just eat a little bit of my dung and within a fortnight you will reach the topmost branch of the tree." The pheasant said, "Oh, come on, what nonsense! What kind of nonsense is that?" The bull said, "Really, try and see, the whole humanity is on it." The pheasant very hesitantly pecked at the dung, and lo, on the very first day, it reached the first branch of the tree. Within a fortnight, it reached the topmost branch of the tree. There it went and sat, just beginning to enjoy the scenery. The old farmer was rocking on his rocking chair. He saw a fat old pheasant sitting on top of the tree. He pulled out his shotgun and shot the bird off the tree. The moral of the story is, many times even bullshit can get you to the top, but it never lets you stay there. If you want to know a sustained sense of happiness, a sustained sense of well-being, you need to do the right thing. Somehow everybody can be happy, somehow everybody can be well, but you cannot sustain it. You're just trying to bullshit yourself into well-being, whether superpower or super happy, you're doing it in so many ways.
For more on Sadhguru, visit www.ishafoundation.org.